I used to love to run in the woods, and that just got really hard as an amputee, so someone introduced me to mountain biking.
In order to basically do physical therapy, I had to start cycling to get my hip kind of moving again.
The Warrior 100 for me is a huge privilege and an honor to be here, to ride again with my teammates, and two, to ride with President Bush. I enlisted after 9/11, and he's made sure that he took care of me and my family through that tough time. And now 2 years later, after I've retired and he's out of office, he's still taking care of not only me, but my teammates.
My lights tell me where I'm going to. The dust tells me where I've been. Love affair with the howling winds. Gave my heart to roam. Yeah. Trust me, the other road. Got it going on. Ooh, yeah. Just me.
But after him shaking my hand and looking down at my prosthetic and giving a little kick and saying, "You ready?" I was like, "Let's go."
Getting asked to come to the W100 by the Wounded Warrior Project was an honor. I've never got to ride out this kind of trails. They're real exciting, challenging, very challenging terrain.
It was a great opportunity to meet other folks who are going through different rehabilitative programs, emotional or physical, and kind of the bond you share over a couple of days of riding together is really pretty remarkable.
The camaraderie and the fellowship that we're getting against like guys and gals, because we got Patty here, that it really helps in our recovery. And the recovery is ongoing. You know, I've been 6 years since I've been wounded, and you know, I'm still in recovery mode. And I don't think you'll ever get out of it.
I think of it as a blessing.
Getting back to cycling was part of my motivation in my rehabilitation and recovery. I'm glad to be back and be strong.
Really got into cycling during my recovery period. I never did the road biking thing at all, and always did mountain biking. So that was a really big part of my recovery.
My mother, my father, my wife, and kid helped me out a lot, along with World Team Sports and the Wounded Warriors program.
Riding with fellow Wounded Warriors who've gone through the same kind of things that I have, gone through that full recovery process, and then have taken that one step beyond, are challenging themselves, pushing their personal limits. I mean, it's a great day to see the spirit of the American servicemen. So it's pretty awesome folks out here riding.
I ended up breaking my prosthetic, so I had to get really creative on some of the really steep sections that I couldn't get up, so I had to break some trail.
I pretty much fell in love with the sport of cycling and pretty much engulfed my life.
It was pretty epic. It was a great variety of terrain, a lot of rolling hills, a lot of technical terrain, and a really intense group of riders. Especially staying with the lead group with the president and Lance Armstrong. There was not a lot of sympathy for anybody who dropped back. Everybody stayed tight and pushed really hard, made it a challenging and really fun ride.
Yeah, baby. Go! He's giving out all these hoots and hollers out there, you know, and going along the trail, and it was just kind of like, all right, sweet G-dub.
I think the coolest thing is that the president would take his time and want to bring in some of the Wounded Warriors to come ride with him. I mean, he has such admiration for the military, and this was a really great way for him to reconnect with the riders and bring him into his world of riding and cycling that he loves.
Watching the president ride today, I already knew he was a hard rider. You know, he already knew he was fit. But today he took an endo off a rock. I mean, hard wipeout. What are we waiting for? And got up, brushed himself off, got right back on the bike and took off. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, we're amazed at how fit he is at his age, but he's a tough guy.
cat claw.
It's joy to be out here, a pleasure and an honor.
I'll probably ride forever. It helped in my recovery, and it's like a great low-impact way to get out and see things.
I feel thankful and pretty fortunate to be one of the 14 warriors on the ride.
Just me